Hi, my dear young listeners. Welcome back to the Positivity series on Just for Your Ears podcast. Today's episode is about something many of us silently struggle with overthinking after doing our best. Sometimes the work is over, but the worrying continues. We replay conversations, refresh inboxes, check results repeatedly, and unknowingly we stand under the harsh sun of anxiety, staring at the things that simply need time. So, today, let me share a small story about a mother, a daughter, and a line so simple yet so meaningful. Your job is to put the clothes in the sun, not to watch them dry. The terrace lesson. Meera was a hard-working young woman. Every morning before leaving for work, she would help her mother with household chores. One Sunday afternoon, after washing a pile of clothes together, her mother carried them upstairs to the terrace and neatly spread them under the bright summer sun. But Meera didn't come downstairs. Every few minutes, she touched the clothes. Still wet. A little water. Amma, these thick clothes are not drying. Again, after some time, why are they taking so long? Her mother smiled quietly and continued folding other clothes. That evening, Meera sat near the window holding her phone tightly. For the past 2 weeks, she had been waiting for the result of an important internal interview in her company. She had prepared sincerely, worked hard, and answered with confidence. But now that the interview was over, her mind refused to rest. What if I made mistakes? What if someone performed better? What if I don't get selected? Every few minutes she checked her email. Every few seconds she unlocked her phone. Her mother observed silently. Then she asked gently, did the clothes dry? Meera, confused, saw her mother, but still replied, yeah, of course they did. Her mother smiled, but how? Meera looked more confused. You washed them properly, you placed them in the sunlight. After that, the sun did its work. If you stand there staring them at every minute, they won't dry faster. Life is also like that, Ma. Your job is to put the clothes in the sun, not to watch them dry. Meera smiled softly but asked, but Amma, sometimes we do need to check the clothes, right? What if it suddenly rains or strong winds blow them away? Her mother laughed gently. Exactly. Life is not about carelessness or blindly leaving everything to fate. If clouds gather, we bring the clothes inside. If they are not drying well, we move them to better sunlight. That is responsibility. But there is a difference between checking with purpose and worrying without purpose. Then she continued slowly. A farmer monitors his crops. A doctor watches a patient carefully. A mother keeps an eye on her child. That is wise attention. But repeatedly checking a sent message, replaying one conversation all night, or panicking over something that simply needs time, that only steals peace. Meera sat silently. For the first time, she understood something important. Peace does not mean ignoring life, it means knowing when to act and when to step back a little. 3 days later, the interview result arrived. And yeah, she was selected. But by then, the bigger victory was not the promotion, it was the calm she had finally discovered. The key takeaway: many of us suffer twice in life. First, while doing the work, and then again while waiting for the outcome. We think constant worrying means responsibility, but very often it is only fear wearing the mask of responsibility. Real wisdom is balance. If action is needed, act. If correction is needed, correct. If monitoring is genuinely important, monitor carefully. But when there is nothing more to do, learn to step back peacefully. A seed does not become a tree faster because we keep digging the soil to check it. Food does not cook faster because we open the lid every minute. And clothes do not dry faster because we keep staring at them in the sun. Some things grow only with patience. Some answers arrive only with time. Do your work sincerely. Review when necessary. Correct when required. But once you have done your part, allow life the space to do its part too. Because anxiety often comes not from work itself, but from our inability to release control after the work is done. So, today, maybe life is asking you one simpler question. Are you responsibly monitoring your life? Or are you standing in the sun worrying at the things that already need only time? Learn the difference. Do your best with sincerity. Stay alert where action is needed, and where only patience is needed, choose peace. This is your friend from Just for Your Ears podcast, signing off from the Positivity series. Until next time, stay hopeful, stay peaceful, keep smiling, be happy. Bye.